fans, this is 37 Rust Dog back again with another Transformers review. I know it's been a while since I've done a review, but this one is going to be over the Transformers Prime, Beast Hunters, Voyager Class, Ultra Magnus. Yeah, I got rid of his battle axe because in my opinion, I think it looked kind of dorky on him. But I took the Beast Hunters Prime, his guns, took these wings off because they look really ridiculous, and took Ultra Magnus's missiles, cut the tips about maybe 1/8 of an inch off of them, dremeled out the cannon, and super glued the missiles into it. Overall, it looks pretty, in my opinion, it looks pretty badass. Now, I found a way you can actually store his weapon. Is if you slide it under here, you gotta do it just right though. Slide it in there, and then you can pull it back, and you lock the hands in. But you're gonna have an issue of the weapon shifting. So all you do is push it back like that, and the weapon's in. Another weapon storage, or you can put it on top of here, and it'll look really stupid. But in order to take the weapon out, it'll actually automatically slide out. Now to transform him, we're going to do with the legs. But before we do the legs, we're going to take this off and set them aside. For the legs, we're going to prop the feet up because you already got his heel spurs in the back. We're going to loosen this up right here and right here, if I can get to it. Then just going to accordion it down, and open up the legs. And when you open up the legs, you're going to push these in, and that's going to fit in just like that on these, and they're set up just like that. Take the bottom, rotate it up, fold over, and it'll lock in place. Same thing here. Do that, this, and it locks in place. Now the legs are done. Now we're going to go up to the head part. So I'm going to raise this up. I'm using my phone still again. Now we're going to open this up right here. I'm going to angle this down just a little bit so I can show you what I'm doing. Pop that open, push that back, turn it around, angle back up again. You just got to work its way out of there. Once you work it out, it's going to pop open like that. Then this is going to slide down. Now, I know I've done a few modifications to this figure, especially his head. But I'll get to that later. We're going to bring this down, and you're going to do the same thing on this side. And you're going to push the arms back. When you do, I'm going to angle this down again because we're going to concentrate on the hands. Move that down. Bring that up. It's going to lock in place. Same thing here. Bring the hand down. Bring the hand back like this. It's going to lock in place. And there you go. Now, if my Ultra Magnus will not be doing any splits, put his weapon in. And he's almost done. Now you're wondering what I'm going to do with these two cannons right here. These white ones. Well, doing a homage to the original Ultra Magnus, I'm going to put these cannons right here. Just like that. Whoops. Try it again. Turn it around. Lock it in place. And there you go. Now, I haven't actually added him into my Crossworlds yet because I want to do where in Season 4 is when I'm going to start bringing the young ones out, and Ultra Magnus is going to be in charge of them. Now, the way I'm wanting to do Season 4 is going to be kind of really weird, in a weirded out way, because not only do we have Ultra Magnus, but we also have the Energon Deluxe class Rodimus, which in my stop motion, I'm using Rodimus as my Rodimus Prime. Since I don't have the the add-on kit or the trailer part for Hot Rod, so I'm just using Rodimus from Energon as my Rodimus Prime, and I'm transforming him right now so I can go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison. But other than that, as far as Ultra Magnus goes, that's him all in a nutshell. But for a comparison, here's Rodimus. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop this down a little bit more. And there's Rodimus. Now, of course, I'm going to be adding my Galvatron Custom, which I'm going to put these two in the front and in the back, my Galvatron Custom, which you'll be able to see kind of a unique storyline. Galvatron in my episode or season 4 is going to be the one who's going to be trying to destroy all Transformers. That includes some of his own, by turning on his own team by sending out his Viacons to attack everybody. But other than that, this is 37 Rust Dog signing off.